Hello and welcome to the DragonConTV studio. This is DragonCon Update. My name is Will Burkhalter and we're here to give you some great updates and information about the con. We are going to go right into our guests that we have today. With me, I have Josh Coleman and Sandy Moeller from the fan-run group Dragon Con Queerios. So welcome, Josh and Sandy. It's great to have you both.
Hi, it's good to be here.
So let me start with, what is Dragon Con Queerios? I mean, is it a serial group? Like, it's, you know, what is this?
So Dragon Con Queerios, we started off as a pre-Spectrum party meetup. Spectrum is the big queer dance party that we have.
Saturday night, I'm there, yep.
Yep, so we started as a meetup so that people who felt that they wanted to go to the Spectrum party but felt maybe a little intimidated were able to go and find a friend to then go with before the party in a quieter atmosphere. And yeah, that's how we started.
I love that. I love that. So, you know, the name Queerios seems to have taken something that in the past may have been negative and derogatory and put a positive spin on it. How do you feel that, what's the history behind the group's name? Why was it chosen as that?
We kind of just thought it was fun based on, you know, it was, you know, the, like, Cheerios, Queerios. I don't know, it was just kind of a fun riff.
I love it.
Yeah.
That pretty much, like, that's one of the things that really got me into the group, like when I first came across the group through Facebook, and I was like, Queerios? Okay, not only is it a queer group, it's also a fun group. So
yeah.
I love it.
Right away, this is going to be a group for me.
I love it, and it's healthy for the heart, right?
Yeah.
So, there we go. As someone who, myself, of course, identifies as LGBTQ+, I'm surprised that I hadn't heard about the group before, specifically. So, if someone like me had just learned about the group, how can they get involved?
Facebook is definitely the best way, I would say.
Yeah.
Our Facebook group is the most active and the easiest way to get in touch with us and stay connected with everybody, make new friends, find out about the meetups, all of that.
Yeah.
I love that.
And we also have our main meetup this evening on the Dragon Con app.
Oh, so. Wonderful. Wonderful. Okay, that's great. That's wonderful. And, you know, I want to ask specifically, what unique events, meetups do you have? Obviously, you have the meetup on the Dragon Con app. Of course, the Spectrum party is, you know, always it's the best party, everyone, and it's always something you should check it out. What other things do you have going on here at the con?
So usually we also do either like a Thursday or Friday night, which we did Friday night at the Hilton Bar.
You're going to have to start doing Wednesday night. Wednesday's now the new Thursday. Yes, indeed.
Yeah. Possibly Tuesday before at this point.
There we go. I'll be there.
So yeah, so we have the Friday night one that we did. And then we also are doing something a little new this year, is we're also going to do a pre-open casket party meetup as well. So we're going to be 8:30 at the Westin.
Sandy has always been incredible about getting these meetups together. She's got all kinds of swag and fun things for folks to do and raffles and things like that. And she's been absolutely incredible in putting these together. And I've jumped in on helping out with the parade.
Yeah,
wonderful.
The parade
he killed it at the parade this morning.
I saw. I actually had my hotel room. I was looking straight down at the parade. It was great. So.
Yeah.
Awesome, yeah.
You know, I want to say I did check out the Facebook site, and I joined. It's great. It's wonderful. And you do have a lot of information you provide there and those planned meetups. You know, do you have anything specific that you personally take from the con, that brought you into the group or brought you into Dragon Con specifically?
I know for me, like, I'm an extrovert. I have no problems making friends.
I couldn't tell that. I couldn't tell that at all.
However, I like being able to get together with other queer folk and sit down, chat, meet new people. And one of the things that I love about it, which Sandy touched on earlier, is that the Queerios meetup are a wonderful place for people to get together and feel safe. When there's a lot of people who, you know, aren't as extroverted as me and are very anxious, and sometimes they need to be with people where they feel safe going around and hanging out and having fun. And it's just a wonderful opportunity for people to get together and make new friends. And when I first started coming to Dragon Con, I was trying to find if there were any queer groups, and there isn't that much when it comes to panels and you know, parties and things like that. So when I came across Queerios, it really kind of opened things up with finding new things to do and meeting new people within the queer community here in Dragon Con. And so that was kind of clutch for me. I think it's kind of changed my Dragon Con experience, and now a lot of my Dragon Con experience is about what we do at Queerios. And
that is awesome.
And we try to be very introvert friendly.
Wonderful.
And try to make people who are, again, not nearly as extroverted feel included and feel connected, and try to, bring them into the fold a little bit so that,
I love that. I love that. And for me, that was very similar when I first started at Dragon Con as an attendee. I found the Rainbow Flag Party, which is what it was called back at that time.
Yeah?
I'm old, I just have to say. But it was wonderful and refreshing to be able to go to and see a group of not just queer folk, but allies that were there to really be supportive. And so I love it. I love the whole idea of the group. I love everything that you all do. And I can't wait to see more of it this weekend and next year. Next year on Tuesday night, you promise, all right?
Well, I came out on Monday this year, so maybe.
There we go. There we go. Y'all, thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank
and I
you.
can't wait to see more of Queerios in the years to come.
Join us
All
at
right.
the party.
Thank you
Yes,
so
we'll
much.
see you tonight.
I'll be there. You don't have to worry. Thank you for joining us at Dragon Con Update. It's not too late to get involved with the Dragon Con Hustle. That is, of course, our annual 5K, where proceeds go to our charity partner, NAMI Georgia. That's the National Alliance for Mental Illness. We are matching donations. Dragon Con is matching donations for up to $150,000. And you get that really cool medal. See, it spins. It spins. It's really cool, y'all.
That's
I'm telling you,
awesome.
it spins. And just know that by participating in the hustle, you are helping out our charity partner. So please, please help out. Thank you for joining us. That's our show, and we will see you next time.